what I find funny about people on a whole is that they go around underestimating me, right? But yet little did they know, I'm not the one stuck within a blue-pilled society they are. I'm not the one that is actually in fact getting closer by the day, in here and in here, to God himself and his son Jesus Christ via the Holy Spirit. Those that underestimate me, once again, little did they know, are going to need my help later on, when their lives come crashing down above their head and they're left with nothing, pretty much. Not even a breadcrumb. And what I find even more ironic is that it's these goofballs that underestimate me and do their offloading and projecting 24/7 that always come crawling back, crying, begging and pleading for my help. Once they begin to realise that their so-called friends, loved ones and family members kick their ass to the curb after they've been used. And once again, little did each and every one of them know, I'm no longer helping them. They are on the streets where they belong, man. And my blessing, my reward, is that I get to say I told you so under my breath within my own company while they're pulling hair strands out of their head, beginning to realise that no matter how hard they think they can, they will never find better, because everybody, technically speaking, are the same. They're the same false representations along with images that they're wearing, and I don't have to put on any of these masks, nor do I have to wear any of these demonically riddled peasants in order to try to be someone or something I'm not. But they do. As a matter of fact, a lot of people do, to convince themselves that they're winning in life and actually climbing the top after underestimating us, And what I find even more interesting and humorous is that we always come bouncing back. We always come bouncing back, and these clowns hate themselves all the more when we do bounce back, because we've technically proved each and every one of them wrong yet again, which we always do, time and time again, to say the least. So, to those of you, that underestimate me 24/7 and play your satanic little games, you convince yourselves you're winning now, but don't come crawling back, crying, begging and pleading for my help later, when your so-called friends, along with loved ones and family members, actually in fact use you, abuse you, kick your ass to the curb and move on to your other so-called friends, leaving you stranded with virtually breadcrumbs to your name. Because I'm not giving to you. Nope. You're on your own, man. Thought you were funny. Thought that you were big and cool doing what you did. You're on your own, reaping what you sow, however many folds over. Even if it means crushing each and every one of your souls, in order to make you the way God created you, biblically that is. And my blessing, like I said, is that I get to enjoy my company without having to worry to be someone or something that I'm not, in order to buy into this blue-pilled society that's technically speaking failing pretty much everybody and anybody of all sexes, all nationalities, all races. It is what it is. So, like I said, you keep on playing your games. Because at the end of the day, you're going to come off much worse when I bounce back. I'm not. You're the ones going to be left not only hating yourselves, but pulling hair strands out of your head when you begin to see just how much I never needed you after all, when each and every one of you need me.